No, that bloke I was telling you about, Miles.
What, the one what's done, you know, really well and has become a millionaire in 2 boxy years?
Yeah. Well, this is one of his places.
Oh, what are we doing here then?
Oh, Cassie asked me to go and get a bit of shopping.
Shopping?
Yeah.
What's this? Wait a minute. This is water, this, isn't it? Water at 65 pence a bottle.
Mind your own business. Cassandra and I happen to like this water.
Oh, well, maybe she liked this water even more. Look, this one's only 72 pence a bottle. Is this what people are spending their money on nowadays?
Yeah. It's one of the few remaining growth industries.
Is it? Is it really?
Rodney.
Miles. How you doing?
Pretty good. Yourself?
Oh, yeah, fine.
All right.
Oh, Miles, this is my brother Derek. Del, this is Miles.
Ah, pleased to meet you, son.
Yes, and you. So, what do you think?
In one word, impressed.
Yes, in one word, bloody expensive.
Expensive?
Well, yeah, look at the price of your spuds and your carrots, not to mention your Brussels sprout tops, 28 pence a bottle. Water, 72 pence a bottle.
That water happens to come from the most natural sources in Britain. And Switzerland, and France, and Italy, I might add. I'm a founder member of the Swans Committee.
Huh?
Oh, swans? What, them big white duck things?
No, Del, it's an acronym.
Oh, that's what I thought. I was just about to say that's an acronym. Bet you like. Put money on it.
And you'd have been right.
Yeah, that's right, yeah. What do you feed them on? Your acronyms.
Del, it's not a duck or a goose or nothing. An acronym is a name made out of the initials of another set of words.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that an acronym.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, well, I've got a rush, Rodney. It's been, well, it's been real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big bloody ducks.
You what?
Swans are the initials of the Spa Water and Natural Spring Committee, and Miles is a vice president. He's in charge of dishing out all the certificates of purity. Without his signature, none of these companies can sell their goods. Can't help but admire him. I tell you, that bloke is going places.
Well, with a name like Miles, he's bound to.
Cabbage. What's your bloody game?
Oh, hello, what's up, bruv?
Miles has just phoned the flat to confirm his appointment with you.
Good. He's on his way, then.
What's your game, Del?
Nothing, Rudders, nothing. No. Just that after our visit to Miles's place last week, something happened to me, Rodney. It came like a blinding flash of light. It was like St. Paul's journey on the road for Damascus. These rough hands are gonna feed my woman and my child, Rodney. I'm a born-again gardener.
You've never done gardening in all your life.
Well, I know that. It's been a bit awkward, isn't it, eh? 12 floors up on a tower block, but now's me chance.
But, Del, to you, a King Edward's is something you smoke. And the only thing he's ever grown is a beard. You don't know anything about gardening.
No, no. But I know a man who does. That's why I gave Miles a bell. He didn't seem to mind.
Well, no, I suppose not. Be in his interest, wouldn't it, really? I mean, he could flog you his fertilisers and whatever.
Well, exactly. He helps me and I help him. Concierge de tarte, as they say in Grenoble. Oh, yeah. Sounds like him now. Oh, yeah, look. Miles. How lovely to see you again. Beautiful day for sowing a turnip, isn't it, eh?
Is this it?
Yes. Yes, this is it.
I thought you said you had land. You were even talking about leaving one area to lay fallow.
No, it's just an allotment.
Yes, I know it's an allotment. I can see it's an allotment.
Yeah, well, you see, the thing is, Miles, that I'm new to all this gardening malarkey, and I thought, well, you being a friend, you could advise. And Rodney tells me that you're the kiddie when it comes to an organic sweet. And don't forget, anything I need will be bought from your organic garden centre.
Yes, well, OK, fine. Are you working with compost?
No, I think it must be his pipe.
No, I mean, do you have a compost heap?
Oh, I see what you mean. No, not yet, but I'm keeping my eye open for one, you know what I mean?
Yes, well, first things first, we have to try and ascertain what kind of soil you have.
Oh. Oh, well, it's this earthy sort, isn't it, look?
There are many varieties of soil, Del. There's... Well, there's all sorts, isn't there, Miles?
What's she doing now?
He's a gardener. He's... What are you actually doing, Miles?
I'm testing the soil for texture and structure.
I'd watch it if I were you, son. There's a lot of cats around here.
Yeah, it's slightly alkaline.
No thanks, son. I had a fry-up earlier this morning.
I think we'll try a cocktail of fish meal, dried blood, mushroom compost, and horse and cow manure.
Lovely, jubbly.
What's that?
What's what?
The water.
That? Oh, that is... Oh, that! Oh, that's just the old Peckham Spring. Ah, Rodney, there you are. Go and get Miles's soil testing kit from his car wheel.
No, wait a minute. The Peckham Spring? Well, I never realised there was a spring in Peckham.
Oh, yes. That's why it's called the Peckham Spring. It's in the Doomsday Book. We don't actually know where the spring comes from, do we, Rodney?
No. It's certainly sprung up from somewhere, isn't it?
Now, this is fascinating. A natural urban spring. This is a real discovery. Is it pure?
No, I wouldn't have thought it's
I
pure.
mean, it can't be pure, can it, eh? I mean, it comes right up from the centre of the earth, all through the rocks and things.
Yes. And it's those rocks and things that filter the water of its impurities and give it its life-preserving qualities. May I call you Del?
Oh, may we, mon pleasure.
And I must emphasize the word if. If this water passes our laboratory tests, there is a strong possibility that we could actually bottle it.
Sorry, Miles, what do you mean by bottle it?
He means put it into bottles, Del.
Now, I don't expect for one moment someone like you to understand the potential of this water, so I'll explain it in simple terms. You have the source, i.e. the Peckham Spring. I have the means of selling it through my natural food stores. And if successful, we could even expand to supermarkets and other outlets.
Let me see if I got this straight, Miles. What you're saying is that we could bottle this water and then sell it?
Oh, George, I think he's got it.
I'm saying it's a possibility.
Oh, possibility, yeah.
Depending on the results of our laboratory test. Now, I need something to take a sample away with.
Ah,
There's a bucket here.
No, it has to be a sterilised container. I'll just nip back to the garden centre. I shan't be gone long.
no need, Miles, no need. I think I've got the very thing in my briefcase. Albert? Yeah, I went down to Mothercare this morning to get my baby a new bottle. A sterilised bottle. Well, do ya?
That's just the job, yes. How old's the baby?
Nearly 2.
Yeah, he's a bit slow going on to solids, but we're not worried, because Rodney was 3.5 before he left the breast. Albert, I want you to take that and go and fill that up with water from the Peckham Spring. Don't get any dirt on the bottle.
Leave it to me, Sam.
Well, I think maybe I should...
Something I wanted to ask you, Miles. You were talking about crop rotation. Does that mean I've got to dig up me spuds and me Brussels sprouts and turn them over?
What do you want, Rodney?
I've just got to see how you're going to get out of this. I don't believe it. We'll end up in the nick.
Not me, Rodney. I'm an old man.
Well, take them as well, you reckon?
Yes.
Oh, well, that's interesting. Oh, here he is.
That all right, son?
Yes, that's absolutely wonderful. I'll get that off to the lab this afternoon. Now, beans and carrots.
Eh?
Well, we were talking about growing beans and carrots.
Oh, yes. Nah, I've gone off the idea of growing vegetables now. Come on, let's go down the road and have a pint. Come on, Albert.